Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. 9 runs added there. Mumbai 40 for 2.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot through the gap.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant.
Yo, whoever is watching, yo, how are you, man?
Bishnoi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Needs to be on target. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Jacks taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Through the gap. There's a chance if it hits.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Nine runs added in that over. Mumbai a 90 for 4. Marsh from the north end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over Mumbai, a 97 for 4. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 6 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 103 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in the over. Mumbai are 109 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. The bowler looks really confident. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. Edged. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Markram with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Bishnoi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged, what a ball! Misses everything. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Markram from the south end. Edged it. Nearly gets the edge. Markram with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the edge. The Super Giants goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 124 for 6. Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The Super Giants managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Nicked it. The Super Giants with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Thick edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Bishnoi from the north end. Timed that perfectly. Goes over the top with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Great shot through the gap. Brilliant diving stop.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 10 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. No, terrible shot. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Perfectly timed. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 5 runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 15 for 1.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Goes over the top with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. $11 runs added there. The Super Giants are 26 for 1.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. He's got their tail up.
Pant taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Square cut, finds point. No run. Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Can't get that outside the ring field. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Chaha from the south end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Straight to the fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl. From the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Great shot, through the gap. Six runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 64 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, and that could be 4. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Drilled that one away. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 73 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Super Giants are 82 for 2. Sharma from the south end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Eight runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 90 for 2. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Got that away nicely. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Giants are 98 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Sharma with a huge appeal.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Smacks that away through the gap. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Jacks, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Edge, but it drops safely.
And that's the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Giants are 115 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Driven through cover, just the one. End of the over. The Super Giants are 123 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Santner back into the attack. Miller edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to